The full name was actually the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom. The year 1963 may have been partly chosen to celebrate the centenary of the signing of the Emancipation Proclamation. August 28th was chosen because that was the day that Emmett Till was brutally murdered 8 years earlier. Daisy Bates is the only woman who spoke as an official part of the program. Many civil rights leaders look back and wonder why there wasn't more of a female presence. A. Philip Randolph actually threatened to march on Washington in 1941, but didn't follow through because FDR passed an executive order outlawing discrimination in wartime industries. 22 years later, Randolph was one of the key organizers. JFK didn't want the march to happen for a variety of reasons, but decided to invite the leaders to the White House after the march. Depending on which historical account you look at, there were at most 4 arrests during the entire march, and all of them were white protesters. Here are some of the numbers that outline the insane amount of organization a march of this magnitude took to successfully execute. The men who organized the march are known as the Big Six. Bayard Rustin, arguably the most important organizer of the march, was left off the list because he was gay. As I mentioned in my civil rights video, MLK improvised almost all of his I Have a Dream speech. Out of the 250,000 people that joined the march, there was supposedly one person who roller skated from Chicago and another who rode his bike from Ohio.